Etiefo memo bibi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. There is a new survey bia aba I was saying now I'm going to speak on what it means for both political parties, both NPP and NDC. Now UTM now your NPP and NDC nia, you would really want to know this. Now enra impanyimfo kokopie mu ewo university bia University of Media and Arts Communications. Now you're trying to your friend Unimark, right? Now MC Pennyfo Kokopio University no NPP Pennyfo, NDC Pennyfo and the likes. Into you saw people like Afenyo Markin, and then you saw Musa Dankwa of Global Info Analytics. Ni Musa Dankwa ni Global Info Analytics no how they've been able to predict with data elections for Ghana ha. Very accurate. Sisi am Ghana ye poster wa mo accurate with omo figures na Musa Dankwa won yin free. So he attended. It was a big event. Now event na se no there was a political marketing consulting firm, right? I from Fusion Consults. Na omo nso ye adwuma na Musa Dankwa eye ni bi. Na omo aye data e de aba beto ho. Se ye to aba ende ewo Ghana because ende NDC aba 8 months, right? A lot of people are speaking. Omo mbebo NDC echi bo mu echi ende me hunu se ensem bebre nkrofo kasetia NDC aban no eye galamse. Nkrofo bo mahama echi over galamse. Ebi mu nso ka se NDC ayade. Ba nkrofo ni yo mu data se Ghana ye to aba ende a percentage be na NDC benya. Percentage being NPP in Subenya. Na yen head ye echo. And I think that things like this no ebeboa into political parties ni na along the way. What you say no every month and along the way yeah ebemo mo ankasa track say hey ebia this month nyama bia ye ma ye vote so atini. This month ye bibia ma ye vote akosro into yendi kan enye. And I think that I like the idea that firms like this, political marketing firms like this are all springing up to do things like this. It is good. There will be some biased political and some encrophobia say omo their frame some of the better than crofo. But at the end of the day, omo mudi no kwari no yebehu. In fact, yehu bi. Muni amobe kaya proud to the elections no. NPP for Professor Bia friend Professor Smart. Okoko ye bia nini na obeye yo beka se NPP be we need and nini na yo hu yes na politically motivated but omo anom ye neutral no we all saw it so good na sa political marketing consulting firm I from Fusion Consulting sa data na wo mo de aba beto dwa no mo se ende ye to aba NDC ebenya 42%. Se ende ye to aba NDC benya 42%. NPP ebenya 15.9%. Yes, uye NPP nia. No say o party no egu anesa. Ye to amba ende a NPP vote amubenya eye 15.9. Na say even in opposition no mu ye nyama bia ende ama party no enya akono ema nkrofo. Even in opposition. Just 8 months. Or it could be say just 8 months no NDC ye bibia ama Ghana fo hu ne say say NPP for se mo yankrofobia no mo abon inti ende ye to aba 15 but in fact e wo program we ase no Afenyo Markin himself impokoko admit ye say now no to the youth especially to the university test committee no the NDC now looks even attractive more than the NPP and it looks like the youth are joining the Mr. Ramo, just give me 1 minute of your time. Let me bring to your attention this important notice. We are near to your story so. Na article where I'm reading no from Harvard University, one of the best universities in the world. Now one link abdominal fat to senipa ebe wuntem what you say. Now oba bebisa AI or say an no kware excess belly fat is linked to an increased risk of early death from any cause. Not to say we fuswa one ya wie bia ebetumi ekun. Enti say utumi find a way to reduce the size of your belly. Not to say obetina wi asimwache. Na me ameka se menye doctor. But first no na mini na menu for abobo na mefu eye kese ende a menemo kase miamini mefu akofom menufu na abobo no ekọ enyama miensa na meyeye na saa nyama miensa no me dia throw book no ewo comment box ni mu. Don't worry, se wo ni makenkan kra na ya ye book no version bi a eye video a ye trace ye wo twi mu obetumi enye no nso eno ane se wo beto book ni bi na mesrel se o click link na comment box ni mu na we hu way out how to get the book. Don't worry, just WhatsApp me on 055 807 4986 055 807 4986. Shannon so say will be bia wo beka tro say eduro bi wo ho onom ebema wefu atwen bia no oboa bibi say ni ho. Some of us we've tried it didn't work intino yancha story ne so NDC more than the NPP afinyuma ken kra kan he admitted. And so he tell you say mpenyufo no they know what is going on. Inti yesi ende say to about NPP benya 15.9%. But omo mbe remaining undecided. Omo a womun decided baby a ometo akono eye 42.1, and this is where I think there is a huge problem. In as much as the data shows say NDC is way ahead of NPP. NPP party no egu baby a ekeka kono egu no. Another thing na enso etre and say Ghanaians are beginning to lose hope in democracy. And I'm going to explain so you understand what this means, right? In the NDC winning by 42%, NPP getting 15.9%, but the people who have not decided are 42.1%. Baby say those people who have not decided whether NPP or NDC no, omo no sisi an omo Dawson seeing NDC number no, omo so Dawson seeing NPP number. But at the end of the day, what does it mean? For me, you see, there are lots of surveyor air kwa bonti and air say NDC are buying way a failure. Even His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wakan because he knows or data no. I say NDC a failure, it will give room for the youth to call for military rule. Afenyo marking Nansia ononso akasa asem no. Afenyo marking akasa asem ne Nansia se wo man hwe niye na omo political parties no both NPP and NDC. Omo ahwe niye no mo antoto nyama yi a omo ahwe yi a omo ye be cheche omo nyina akwa kogunsa wom. Se mebunu ne sori wo krom ha omo politicians no ye be che omo nyina na de omo akwa kogunsa wom. And why is he saying that? Say utie international news you understand what is currently happening in Nepal. There is a country called Nepal. Mambo dini ya mofancheme. Na ohwe semi ambebunu ewo kurom ho. Ende womo ahye omo parliament house. Omo akwa president ni fie. Omo ministers no omo achi omo trese ministers ni bi achi omo abo omo ewo kurom edwa adeja ye ja womo adeja minister ya omo akọ ministers ni fie akọ hyehyie omo ni na fie minister bi mpo de ne yire eyobi a otina wheelchair mu ohun se mbebunu ne ba no wadwane agya ne yire no nti mbebunu no ene kokọ save ne yire ni twi ni fie because no mu hye fie no. And it looks like sa current Gen Z is here womo be omo de omo mfa ho. They don't care about political parties. Omo de ne say mo baaye no mumbu oman ni ye. Mo baaye no mo bokro no mo baaye mo ye nyama bi a entwa ye nti se mo anhwe ye a bonni beto mo. And for me, this data, especially in West Africa, once it starts this way, you know what it means is that people will be yearning for military rule. Because the number of people who have not yet decided, as seeing the number of NDC for, and almost seeing the number of NPP there, egu, at this point, 15.9, egu. What this means is that people have some hope in the NDC. Right? Because there are two political parties, mostly no, eya na ba ko benya 60 na bia ba ko enya 40 ana ba ko benya 60 na ba ko enya 40 bibi na the rest no omo ewo ho undecided ne be the rest. But this time around ba ko enya 42, the other one enya 15.9, and the people who have not decided yet are 42. So what it means is that there are a huge number of people decided yet. But then again, there are also a number of people that they still have hope in the NDC that at least NDC is better than NPP. And those are people who wish say, okay, yeah, they enter military room into two of the political parties. Now we are going to pick the better one. So now, a lot of people have decided that the NDC is better than the NPP. And it is something this result is showing. But then again, the worry, if the number of undecided people, no, now come here 10%, I be say normal. But the fact that the number of undecided people are dorsal, you see, what that could mean is that those are NPP who are still, they are not happy with NPP. But obviously, you also have some NDC elements in who you'd say that also are not really happy because they'll feel like NDC by 8 months, 9 months, ni. But I say, nyama bi a yepesi ehuno and so. It will mean like there are people who are holding on to something. And this huge number, no. And I wish, I don't know, maybe for this political study, no, or this firm, they didn't want to go that extra mile. But if you are not komoko extra mile now, it will be like it will fuel something, right? But now can the paper muno, sa undecided 42 no. Now can you further data on it? Say out of sa 42% no. So will be some say military ruler or we never je one. But send America no, if you are no wakwa kubisa, na majority of them akwa kwa so we never je ho. And no military ni bit na echi a obehun so nkrofo pese ye ba be ye ku inti ye ma me ye ku. You understand? So I understand why they didn't go there. But the breakdown of the data, the understanding of the data, as me ameti he send me ameti asye no, and na me breaking it down amamo. Into political parties ni na no, e dey na me dey make asama me NDC as NDC political party no. Dey me feel say omo enye seriously at this point eye galamsey. At this point, the Emma NDC yebo NDC echi the galamsey fight. Right? The galamsey. I think it needs to the attention really needs to go there. Right? All the other fields, all the other side, NDC is doing well. And Ramete say yes, it's man. A broboto and 1,000 CDs is here 300. So people are having that relief. Okay. In as much as there are certain people be a okrum ha wo still one person meti o nyama so ni nyama, but nyama bi koye. But there are other sectors be a me feel say NDC also needs to and then there's also complaint among NDC for say NDC for be a emra na NDC wo position omo use omo eba power no, and the NDC enya power no omo person omo host program be a no mo akwa other people me share NDC for Monkrofo a mo use ya mo use omo platforms ema omo babenya to me no. Please, this is not the time to invest in other platforms. Invest in those people. Invest in those platforms. Ya wonkrofobia mo use omo as MCs. No mo ye NDC for. And there's ankrofo ni na no omo say mo ato omo ajeje mu. Please use your people. Media me say one thing about the NDC America say womonye and they said they should invest in their own people. I've told you. At this point, me say o hwe send your communication e kwa the so obi nim ofosu kwa chi amon send ade we man in country ne say mompe someone from the presidency's office and together no put every single content creator or every single YouTuber wakasama NDC together. Menkaze munkonkomo musika, but put them together. Occasionally, no, say your WhatsApp platform so ana bibia krana. Occasionally, no, be briefing them, give them some education, and be telling them in Yamabi Akoso Abemu so that they will also be laying it out. It will help you. I'll try your comment box in the moment.